Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. So this color laser printer showed up on my desk and I'm genuinely surprised in a good way. The initial setup on my home network was a nightmare with Windows 10, but setting it up on a single computer with a USB connection was a breeze. Once I switched to a wireless connection, this color laser printer wakes up and prints in seconds. I have never had any printer, laser, or inkjet start printing so fast, and then it just bangs out pages like clockwork. The print quality is solid. I print a lot of graphics and photos for various projects, and the color is vibrant, accurate, and glossy. Even when I'm using junk 20-pound copy paper on photo paper or cardstock, it looks even better. I've tested several stocks of photo and standard paper and cardstock, and they all perform exceptionally well. With the price I paid, I expected something decent, but I was really surprised by how good this turned out to be. The software is highly customizable, which is nice if you like to tinker. It also handles scanning and copying really well. Not just printing, the front paper feed is handy, though it feels a bit flimsy, and the unit itself is heavy, which is not exactly a deal breaker. Just a note for anyone planning to move it around a lot. USB printing from a flash drive works like magic too. You pop in the drive, the display shows available files, you pick the printing preferences, and it starts printing within seconds. Duplex printing is fantastic. It is fast, and so far it hasn't jammed or slowed down. I'm not sure I fully understand the paper path, but it prints one side, pulls the sheet back in, and prints the other side while the next page is already starting to feed. The touchscreen has a lot of options and settings, and I'm still tweaking things, but it's mostly intuitive. After 9 days, I'm convinced this is the best printer I've owned hands down. I was upgrading from having no printer at all and wanted to avoid inkjet printers because of the constant ink replenishment and reliability headaches. This thing feels serious, built for the long haul, and it definitely projects the big leagues vibe. It has the kind of heft that makes you feel you're investing in something that will last. Connecting to my home Wi-Fi with an Asus router was straightforward after I downloaded the official software from Canon's site. I've had some rough experiences with other brands, including a Brother laser printer that I could not coax onto my network, which led to weeks of wasted time and a return. This setup felt smoother, and I avoided the wireless angst I dreaded. Prints are quiet, fast, and the machine handles a steady workload without drama. I did look at aftermarket toner options to save per-page costs, because the bank of toner cartridges that ships with the printer is pricey, so I went with compatible options with cards, and that seems promising. The color images aren't the same level as a dedicated inkjet for ultra-bright photos, but for almost everything else they're more than adequate. The scanner works well, and I've connected this printer to 6 computers over the wireless network without major issues. Bottom line, this color laser printer helps me save money on ink in the long run, runs smoothly, and feels worth every penny. 5 stars. That's everything for this one. Thanks for sticking around. I hope this gave you a clear idea of the product. If you want, you can find it in the description, and there may be some discounts available too.